a hypocrite where I'm telling you how to live your life.
Yeah,
that's the difference. Like you
that.
do you. I'm gonna do me. You do you. We can do each other. Oh, that wasn't Christian.
Whoa. Christian lady.
I know, but yeah, like I just hear those sermons and I'm like, damn.
And we're back, never too shy. A whole new season.
Moons.
I'm kind of here for it.
Yeah, you guys are in your moon phase.
Yes, I love a moon.
Yes, my Luna.
Your Luna. I'm ruled by the moon.
Yeah.
I'm a Cancer rising and Cancer, the other thing, moon.
I'm trying not to identify so much with zodiac signs because that's demonic.
Who says who?
Pastor Philip.
Who
And I
is
really
Pastor
like
Philip?
him.
Who the hell is that?
He is I don't even want to say the word famous because he's not like out there like that, but he is a pastor in Atlanta and he gives sermons and preaches not like affirmations of the Bible, like what you need to hear if you don't want to go to hell type shit. A lot of people could be like, he's a little harsh, he's a little extreme. But then there's some stuff when like I listen to him, it gives me goosebumps. And I'm like, ooh.
Did you find
God,
this one
is
on
that you?
TikTok or?
No, he does like live streams and stuff on YouTube and that. So like backstory, like Miguel is like super into like the Bible and all that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he is. And so
Really?
my dad is as well.
Okay.
And so I've always enjoyed watching like live YouTube streaming of like Sunday services from my dad's pastor, Gino Jenkins.
Okay.
And preface, I don't even think this is important, but they're both African American. Mm-hmm. And it's just like something about an African American preacher, not TD Jakes, but that just like when they give a sermon, it hits.
It fucking
It
hits.
hits. Like they're not telling you what you want to hear and like, yeah, you're great. God loves you. Like, yes, God loves you, but God is gonna teach you a lesson.
Yeah.
And it's your job to listen and, you know, don't expect it. Don't just like want to take. So I don't know. He just did this whole thing about like stop identifying as like all these zodiac signs and doing the tarot cards and like praying, but then having your crystals and like how that's all demonic.
Wow.
And then it's like, and then you wonder, you go to psych. No shade. This is no shade.
Psychic
Right
Susan.
No, this is no shade. But that's what I even said. Like, I'd be down to have her on to like actually have a conversation about these things because you said like she believes in God or something like that.
She is all about God.
Yeah.
She told
So,
me
like-
to get a medallion for Javi and like because it's a protection of a certain.
Yeah, so like
thing.
for me, I would love to have that conversation of like what does that look like because like preachers and everybody will say like that's demonic or whatever. And so he gave I'm not going to get into this. It's very long. But he did a whole like service and he talked about like this idea of that like, you know, all these angels in heaven did this, and then the devil Lucifer was the one who went against God, and he was something of music, and that his way of getting people to follow him to like leave heaven or whatever was through like his delivery of his words and music and stuff, and it's kind of like all the thousands of angels that left heaven to follow Lucifer are in our world, and that's how they communicate through.
What?
That's how they communicate through psychics and that, because they're like,
shit.
you're wondering why psychics know this and this and this. It's because they've been following you. It's your demons. Of course they know all these
Damn.
things because they're trying to give the information to lead you away from God. Now, hey now, I love that sound.
We got paid?
I got money.
She got
but
money.
all of that to say, I'm still like Leo power all day, but I don't know. I guess after hearing that, I'm just like...
Cable.
That is so
Yeah, it's a lot.
interesting,
I don't know.
girl.
Like I'll still be like Leo girl, but then I'll see that and I'll be like, damn. But
I
then
don't
I'll
know.
also listen
You're
to like,
contradicting yourself.
but I'm aware that I'm contradicting myself.
I'm aware.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm aware. It's like, am I still gonna be like shout out to the Leos? Yes. Am I still
Yes.
gonna listen to music that's sexual and that? And want to be me being a drug dealer, game banger? Yes.
Wait a
but
minute.
then I hear the sermon and I'm like,
Are
Damn.
you what they want to call a Christian? I don't know if it's Christian. A Christian in America where you say something and then you do the complete opposite? Like,
I mean,
love thy
yeah.
neighbor, but you actually want to deport your neighbor? Is that what you're doing?
I mean,
I'm just
yeah.
kidding.
I mean, like, no, but yeah.
I
Where
get
it's
what
like,
you're saying.
I'm not a hypocrite where I'm telling you how to live your life.
Yeah, I
That's
get
the
that.
difference.
I
Like,
get
you
that.
do you. I'm going to do me, you do you. We
Yeah.
could do each other. Oh, that wasn't Christian.
Whoa, you Christian lady.
I know. But yeah, like, I just hear those sermons and I'm like, damn, that was powerful. I felt
hear
that.
you.
But then I'm going to put Chris Brown right after.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of this country right now. Not you, and not
No,
like no
yeah,
shade
that's
towards
fair.
you. Obviously, it's just.
I mean, it's fair. How
yeah.
many people?
That's what people do, though, right?
Yeah.
We say one thing and we do another. Like, I get you. Like, I'm Catholic by definition. Like, I'm supposed to be
Yeah.
doing X, Y, Z, and
Of course.
do you think I fucking do X, Y, Z? No.
Right.
But I get what you're saying. I don't know. There's to me maybe because I grew up with it. There is nothing demonic to me about like psychics and like crystals and stuff. Like, I am a big believer of the big three. My big three are God, universe, and my ancestors.
See, Philip Mitchell will come for your ass.
Yes,
for that.
he will. Philip Mitchell, you want this
He
smoke.
will.
I got you. You want this
No,
smoke.
I don't want that smoke.
You don't? Oh,
No,
I'm fine
feel
with
God
it.
with him.
I mean, that is a God-fearing man. I love it.
Yeah.
But, like,
No, I get you.
I just hate that, like,
I respect it.
in religion, like, and I'm religious, but, like, we pick and choose what we're going to say is evil
Yeah.
and bad. And it's, like, it's just crazy to me. And that's not against even Philip, what's his name? Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Nothing against him. It's just, like, kind of how religion is structured. It's really
Yeah,
weird,
I,
you know?
I agree. I think there's a lot of stuff that's kind of like,
Right. Like,
well, damn.
I'm side-eyeing you. Like,
yeah. But, yeah. I don't know how I got there. Oh, because you said something about zodiacs. I don't even know.
Hey, man.
How did I get there?
Yeah.
Oh, your moon
I'm
rising. Oh,
led by
because
the
of my
moon.
shirt.
Your
All
moon
that because of the
rising.
shirt.
All that because of
it'd be
your
like that.
Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna wear crazy shirts now.
Ooh.
See
Do
what
it.
else- see what other conversations could come out.
Yeah,
All
conversation
based
starter.
off a shirt.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're happy to be back.
We
friends.
are. Should we kick it off?
Let's
say
kick it
with our
off. You
chest?
kick it off, girl.
Oh, girl.
Kick it.
Okay.
Pow.
I want to say it with my chest because I want to know you guys' opinion on this too.
Ooh.
No, it's not bad. It's just very
Pow.
interesting.
Boo.
Ooh. So I saw somebody posted recently that they were like looking for an intern, right?
Okay.
And that's not uncommon. Like, I love interns. Like, I'm actually gonna post too that I'm looking for an intern very soon because I have
want an assistant.
girl, I have work up to my ass. Like, I can't even see my ass or my head. Like, that's where we're at. So I'm like drowning. So I was interested and I was just like, well, what are other people doing? Because, like, I don't know, like, what does the internship world look like today? I don't fucking know. So I asked this girl, and mind you, it's not even media related. Like, it's an internship for like a business, right? So like you learn a little bit about business, and she owns one. And I was like, you know, are you doing, like, if I may ask, like, are you paying? Are you doing? Because there's different ways, right? Paying. There's college credits. There's stipends. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, I'm just curious because I was just honestly nosy. And this person was like, oh, it's unpaid.
It's just for the experience.
Experience and exposure kills me because I will ride till the day I die. Like, it doesn't pay your bills. But, like, I've done the unpaid internship. Like, I'm sure, I don't know if you guys have. Like, we've all done it, I guess. Like, we've done the unpaid work, the unpaid recognition, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just like, I don't know how much I like that. But then again, at the end of the day, it's like, you're kind of not wrong because you can get a college kid, give them college credits. They get their pass in their class, you get the help. And they also do get experience. So I don't know.
I feel like there has to be a balance. You can't just say, okay, you get to be my intern, that's it. I feel like there needs to be something. You got to give them, even if it's not pay, there needs to be
Yeah.
perks, rewards, this. Like, obviously, I'm assuming they would write them recommendation letters, be references. But I do feel like you have to, like, if they're a business owner, like, can they get merch or can they get, or what can you do to put them out there as well?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there needs to be more than just experience. I think they need to have some perks.
I kinda
even
think
if it's
so.
not monetary, but something. But I guess
Yeah.
that all depends on the field you're interning in.
Yeah, I don't know why I was so shocked. I was like, well, you're not going to pay your intern? Like, I don't know. I just have a thing against
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
I guess in a way, I kind of do get it. I don't know.
I mean-
do we believe in that? Unpaid internships?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's valuable to have a network and to have the experience. I just feel like your unpaid internship shouldn't be like 2 years. Like it should be.
Yeah. No,
that part.
it should be like seasonal, maybe.
It should
Just
be like 8 weeks. Like.
Yeah, like quarterly or something. Or
Yeah.
I agree with that.
And it shouldn't be the same person over and like it should be a new group.
At that point, you're just what's the word? Not exposing.
Abusing them?
Yeah, you're abusing their labor.
You're
like,
a labor
Yeah.
abuse.
like
Because-
you know.
I think it's cool though, but yeah, I think it definitely is something where like it's either college credits or you get paid.
Something.
But like completely unpaid, like no benefit
Yeah.
towards it.
You need some
It's a
kind of
little
benefit.
tough, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm not mad at that because I was thinking like when I look for my intern, like I want a college kid or like someone that just graduated. But I don't know, maybe I'll do like a stipend or something of like, okay, these, 12 weeks or 10 weeks, whatever it is. Because here's the thing too, like I'd rather hire an assistant, but I've had bad experiences. Not even bad, I'm not gonna call them bad. I've had experiences and I'm just like, I wish we kind of did a trial run first because you don't know what they're gonna be like. You
You don't know their work ethic.
You don't
You
know.
don't know their style of doing.
I'd rather do an internship,
like-
have an
yeah.
end date, and then see like, okay, I'm gonna keep you on, hire
Yeah,
you, whatever.
that's
But I
fair.
love what you guys said about like, oh, make sure to have like an end date or whatever, and don't keep doing it for the same person because that's why I also feel like this could be tricky unless you get it in writing or there's that clear expectation. Because like if you work for like my company, iHeart, you know when the end date is. It's the whole corporate world. There's an end date. You have to go through a system.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm gonna go work for like the local restaurant over here and be their intern, like that's just a small family business. Like there's no corporate. There's nobody there monitoring this internship. So be careful because you don't want to be exploited in that way.
Yeah, I remember this was, I want to say like 2 years ago, I think. So Teresa, the girl we had on here,
I love her. I'm mad at her though.
Shade.
no, I love her. No, she knows.
She's
I'm so
booked
mad at
and
her.
busy.
That's exactly
yeah.
it.
I figured it was that.
Yeah.
So I reached out to her about 2 years ago, and again, I never followed up, so that was my fault. Because I had so many of my students who were just good at makeup and wanted to learn more, and obviously they were only like 15, 16 years old, and you have to be a certain age to work at like Sephora, or I forgot what it is.
Okay.
But basically I told her if she was looking for like an intern or something where they would like help her like clean her brushes or something and watch her as she's doing makeup, but then like that's also a learning experience for them. It's hands-on. She's somebody that if like you work with her, you learn from, and then if she sees you're a hard worker and doing well, that could be a good reference to put on your resume or anything. But even like for me, it's like they're young. I think interning like that, it's not like taking advantage of their schedule. It'll be like once a week, maybe, if that, if she has an
Yeah,
event.
yeah.
Like I think that would be beneficial for like young teenagers. Something
agree.
like that, like a work study almost. I don't
Okay.
know.
That's cool.
Like
I
I,
remember
can see
that.
that working. I think that's really cool. And she was down. I just dropped the ball. That's my fault.
Damn.
Teresa, I'm gonna come back for you though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, what's your say with your chest?
My say with my chest is ain't nobody got time for that. And I think it's because, and this will kind of go into our conversation about like summer. I think
We had no time this summer.
that it was a very anticlimactic summer for me, believe it or
You
not.
guys keep using that word. What the hell does that mean?
It's like
The
not
second
as
time I heard
exciting
that.
as you thought it would be.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I was like, are you dead ass serious?
so I,
I heard that twice today. I was like,
Really?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
pretended.
texted it and then
you know, I remember about the coffee order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second
I
time.
laughed at it because that was funny. 'Cause
It was.
I was also expecting.
I was expecting this
something
huge fucking
like,
paragraph.
Yeah,
like
me too.
extra caramel,
My
2 shots this, what that.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
Um,
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're fine. So
Yeah,
like
that's cool.
for me, the reason why I say nobody got time for that is because like I went to certain events or celebrations and I was kind of like I could have stayed home.
That's the realest thing I've ever heard.
And I was like, you know,
But tell me more. Why did you feel that?
I just like
Say it, say it, say it.
I didn't know the guest list. Okay.
Who all gonna be there?
And it was a very intimate dinner.
Yeah.
Like very intimate. And there was just a person that is not like my favorite person. I don't hate the person. I have no bad blood necessarily. I just like don't really care for this person.
I hear that.
And they were there and it was just like, mind you, I was fine. I was cordial. Like I don't talk to them, but like it's just like if I don't have to be in the company of people I really don't fuck with, and I have to just act like they're not there, which is fine. But like, I don't want to have to do that. Like,
No, I
I
get
could have
that.
just not went.
You would have been fine at home.
I would have been fine at home. And then
Yeah.
even after, like, I was tired. I didn't have the same, like, I was just like, oh, I'm ready to go. And then I had to, like, reevaluate, like, who are the people, like, I'm showing up for? And do they show up for me?
That's real.
And my birthday just passed.
Happy birthday.
This
Happy
person showed up for me.
birthday.
So I'm like, okay.
I saw that person show up for you. Yep.
We're even.
Yep.
But other than that, I was just like, man, I could count on both hands. These are the only people I'm actually gonna do things for, because I don't got time for that. Like, if you're like only the people, like, I'm like, okay, you know what? You add value
Yeah.
to my life. I want to be there to support you, celebrate you, whatever.
Yeah.
If you're just a person who's there, like, I'll think about it.
That's really crazy you say that. Well, first I want to say one thing. Lucy and I would have totally been there if we didn't have kids and a bedtime. I promise.
Don't worry.
No, I was in
No,
Detroit too.
you're
No,
fine.
I wanted to be at the Habibi dancing party, whatever it was called.
Girl.
I wanted to Habibi.
I'm
This
still
ass.
Habibing.
I can
sleep.
tell.
I'm dying. I'm a little hungover.
I know
still.
you are. I wanted to
but
go.
anyway, yeah.
But you know I don't
was
do
a
both.
time.
And I love you.
No, I knew you. So, but here, that's the difference, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I think it's very different because, like, obviously, I care about you guys, and I already knew you were a no.
Yeah.
Because I just know you. We
can't
have
do
that
a boat.
relationship. I'm like, she don't do boats.
No, I need land.
But I'm
sorry.
like, you know what? I at least want her to
I
know
need
I
land.
thought about her and that, like,
And I love you
she
for
is
that.
welcomed,
Thank you.
right? You know? And obviously, like, I know Lucy has 2 kids, you know, like,
Yeah.
and it was a weekday, you know? And the Habibi thing, I already knew you were going to be out of town because you said you were just going to
Fucking-
randomly use your buddy pass.
I was standing on standby.
And then I did.
all
But then,
day.
and again, when I told Lucy, I'm like, hey, if you get a babysitter, like, no pressure.
And that's
I-
a real friend though too, because not everyone thinks like
No,
people
I
with
would
kids
never,
or
I
not
would
kids
never,
think
yeah.
like that. It's
No.
wild. Yeah.
No. So I didn't care. So yeah, I just think like this summer overall really had me think like, okay, who am I gonna like dress up, use all my energy, go out, spend time and money and energy on? And that list is slim.
It just
and
got
it's
cut?
no shade. Yeah, and it's no shade.
No, that it
At
doesn't
all.
have to be shameful.
Like genuinely, like
No.
I'm not saying it because oh how dare you? No, I'm just like that is tiring, and I need to save up my energy for things that I gotta get done. I just the day after you're tired, you don't have the energy, you don't get everything done like you want to. Even and I didn't even like drink like that because I really don't. I was just tired. Nah, yesterday that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Whole different
You
story.
were taking shots out of a bottle. I saw you.
I
Oh
was
my
doing a
God.
lot of things, but you know who is the biggest culprit in all of this? I figured it out.
I think I know.
You know who it was? Tell me.
From your friend group?
A person that was there. I
Your
don't.
grandma.
Your
My
grandma.
mother.
I knew it was one of them.
It was my mother. She was the one like getting me lit, and then I'm like, how? It's because today I was back at work, so I think she tried to get me drunk. So I would call off work and spend the day with her because she wasn't ready for me to go back to work.
Oh my
Go back to my busy
God.
schedule. That's my theory. She says no.
Yeah.
But there was no reason she was giving me shots the way she was.
I love that. You know what's crazy? I was looking at your Instagram story last night, and
Don't-
I
that
had a
wasn't me.
thought- That was not you.
That wasn't me.
That was a whole other
The
person.
videos that other people have of me, I'm like, I don't know who that was.
Right.
That wasn't me.
That's not you, girl.
Those won't make it to the internet.
My first like immediate thought, and it's crazy you said this. I was like, those people, because I saw who was in it. I was like, oh, who went? And I was like, those people really ride for her, and I
Yeah.
hope she knows that.
I do.
That was like my
So the
first
people
thought.
you saw, remember when I said on the hand?
Yes.
Those are the people. 100%.
So can I ask you something?
Yeah, of
Do
course.
you feel like you invited people or thought others would show up? Because we have those people sometimes you're like, oh, I would love for, XYZ to show up, and they don't, but you are there for them.
Yeah.
So you had a couple of those?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And some of them like made sense why they couldn't. Like one, the night before, my friend was in the emergency room, sent me a
no.
video and everything. Like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to go. Totally understandable. But they were at my other, like my boat. So I was
Oh.
like, and I don't want to answer this like I'm doing a tit for tat thing, right?
It's not, but like
It's
you
not,
know,
but
right? Like you know.
there are certain people that it's kind of like I did X, Y, and Z, all these things on your birthday, and like
Yeah, that's not
really.
cool.
But
I get
but
that.
again, I don't overthink it to a point where I'm like, like doing a burn book with all their faces. You know, I'm just like, all right, you know, it is what it is.
So you do a couple activities for your birthday, typically.
2, yeah. 2.
Sometimes more or less, though. No.
No, I typically only do 2. I've never done more than 2.
Okay.
At least not purposely.
If somebody comes to one thing but not the other, are you bothered?
No.
But you want them at both, ideally.
Sure, but I'm not gonna hold them to it.
Okay.
You know, especially when it requires spending money. I'm mindful of that.
Just don't be
because
broke.
the activities I like to do require money.
Bougie.
And that's some real shit. Like, you just got to know your people. Like, you just have to know who you could invite to what.
That's real though.
But then you
That's
also
real.
you send the invite, you know, and it's their choice to make.
Yeah.
You can't be mad. But my girls are they bring the money, you know. They'll do it because they
That's
want
crazy.
to, because there's shared interests. It's not just like, oh, I'm just doing it for you, but I hate it.
Yeah.
Like, we all have similar interests, so the things I did, they love too.
Yeah. Okay, that
Yeah.
works out then.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but no. Birthdays are the time where you're like, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember
Interesting.
that.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I think for me, I don't know what this could be me overthinking, because I will say I think I overthink a little bit.
Tell me more.
Is like, obviously when people post like on Instagram, right? And like you repost like like you did, like you put a picture of me and you're happy birthday queen, whatever, and I repost it. And then like before I know it, I have like 30 posts because I'm reposting all these people, right?
Yeah.
So like if the next day it's 24 hours later, let's say you've been looking at my stuff the last 24 hours, but you wait till the next day to tell me happy birthday. You had 24 hours to see it was my birthday. Why are you telling me August 7th? You were the third person to look at my first birthday post. Why did you wait till the next day to be like, oh, happy birthday?
Why you wait
saw?
23 hours? Why you wait
saw?
23 hours? That's crazy.
Like, why? And sometimes I think maybe, I don't know, people like don't want you to feel important or something, and they're like, I'll just do it tomorrow. I mean, I could be
it's
wrong.
giving. It's giving.
I
that.
could be wrong, but it's
I'll do it
kind of
on my
like
time.
I'm kind of like, oh, that's giving a little hater energy.
No,
This thing.
it's giving.
It's giving a
hater.
little hater energy.
That's crazy.
Hater.
The amount of energy that you put into like thinking about your birthday is astounding.
I know. I didn't want to say
Like,
it. So I'm glad you
literally-
didn't.
Yeah.
But like this is a conversation Lucy and I had yesterday because my birthday's coming up, and
Yeah.
I was like, I don't
You're
like
next.
if Lucy and the kids said happy birthday to me, like I'd be happy. Like
You're so cute.
I don't care about anything.
I'm
like,
the same way. I'm not making you. I love you. Or I'm not going to a dinner. We're not going.
No, I don't do dinner stuff.
You would.
No, it's
though.
cool.
I do
You would.
boats and parties,
So-
not
You're
dinners.
not
So
coming
I
to
think-
this.
We're using that money to experience things other than
And
food.
yeah,
I think
I like
women
that.
women get like a pass. Like I know women do that, but like if I know a guy like does a birthday like week celebration kind of thing, like that's a major
Well,
like ick red flag situation.
One of the ones
bro.
I went to, he had 2.
He
I
had
didn't-
2?
I didn't go to the first one. That's why I went to the second
I
one.
don't think you should have gone to any of them.
Giving, like,
Well, I did.
main character
He
energy.
went to mine. So
That's great. Like how old is he? He's 15. Like what are we
No,
doing here?
He's young. He's
Does he have a mortgage?
like 31, maybe. I
What,
don't know,
we got
31.
401k. What's going on here? 'Cause-
Yeah, he does. He does
and
pretty well.
Then we got some issues.
I just like you're right. I don't know what it is about birthdays, and I used to be like that. Like I'd be come to my big birthday party, and
Yeah.
I love you.
No, I think
I'll go to all your
But
birthday
mine,
parties.
like, I see what you're
I
saying.
just like I don't care anymore. I guess only because I feel like you said like time, money, and all that, and
Yeah,
I'm like I
for
don't
sure.
want to do anything crazy. And like honestly, like I love like a backyard party. Like just
Me
come
too.
and I'll
I love
grill.
that shit. It's as long as it's about me, I'm having a great time.
Hey, there's no lie though.
Like,
there's no
No,
lie.
yeah,
I'm
it's all
having
good.
the best time.
It's
I
all
think-
about me.
It's your day. Like,
is.
soak
It is
it
your
in.
day.
It's your day. Like,
Hey, but you can do
you know,
whatever you want.
that's one thing I thought of this morning as I was driving to work, hung over.
question in your life.
I was really like, wow, I think yesterday was almost perfect. Like, I had my core people.
Mm-hmm.
I was outside. I love being outside.
Outside.
It was a mixture of my cultures. Love that. I love belly dancers. I've always loved belly dancers since I was little. I just love the art. Like, I had my family there. My grandma was even there. I had my close friends. Like I said, the only thing missing was AJ.
Aw.
Like, to make it perfect. Just him.
We love AJ.
Other than that, I know. Shout out to AJ. I love you. I haven't said it in a long time. I talked to him the day after my birthday. He was with his dad recently. I didn't get to see him.
Yeah.
But I talked to him. He said happy birthday. And it was
Aw.
I miss his face. I miss you. But he always asks about the podcast all the time.
He's the best. We gotta
He's
get
like,
him on the
where's your
podcast.
episode? I was like, we're on a break.
Wait, we're on a break, AJ.
So AJ, we're back. Tune
Yeah,
in.
we
But
gotta get him on the pod.
So yeah. So what was like your? Do you want to say peak and pit, rose, thorn? What was the highlight, the best part of summer for you?
For me,
Yeah.
honestly, it was so for me it's realizing something about myself. Like this is gonna sound a little bit like your birthday thing here, okay?
I love this.
But
Go
like
ahead.
I am that bitch. And that is on period, you guys.
Good. That's what I wanted. That was my wish for you for your birthday.
Thank you.
So-
Stop it, really?
You know, we literally talked
you
about
told
it
me?
on the
I
episode.
don't remember, but
I was like, I want you to be outside, not literally, but
Yeah.
like do things to know you're that girl.
I
Like
love you
go
so much.
outside
Thank
your comfort
you.
zone. But yeah, go ahead.
So yes, like I have people like you in my ear and like my best friend Jonathan in my ear, and like you even wrote a really sweet, it was funny, a really sweet and funny message in our group chat the other day, and like I was
Yeah.
like really touched by that because
Yeah.
I was like, that was really sweet that you like acknowledged me in that way.
Yeah.
And one thing about me, it's like I don't know, I really don't know what it is. I don't know. It's truly if I'm just fucking tired, like my body's exhausted, or if I'm just like not like I do what I do for a living every day, and like I talk to people every day, and like it's just you're so numb and accustomed to things, and it's not that I take anything for granted because I definitely don't, but it's just like you move a certain way for so long, right? I've been doing morning radio for 10 years that I'm like, no one cares, or why would people care?
So you think.
Exactly. I'm not all that. Who cares? And it's like, yeah, I've had people in my ear try to dim my light. Absolutely. And my best friend one time told me, and I never forgot it. And he's like, I wish that you saw yourself the way that I see you. And like, it just always kind of replayed in my head. Like it was over and over. And this summer with like some of the stuff that I've been doing, behind the scenes, like just as far as like, you know, being able to like have a whole ass grant to give a mom and stuff like that, all these things that I'm doing, I was like, fuck, I really am that bitch.
You are.
You know, and it made me really feel good of like,
Yeah.
okay, all the work that I put into like just my career and everything else, I got a new contract, like all these fucking things just really started like happening once I truly believed in myself, because no one's gonna stop me. Like no one could tell me no. Like yes, you might tell me no literally, hey, do you want to sponsor my invite? You might say, I can't do it right now. I'm not gonna be like, okay, that's it, I'm done. Like it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna say thank you so much. We'll keep in touch, and I keep it moving, because literally the only person stopping you is you.
Facts.
Like people always say too, like about posting on social, like if you want to grow your following or you want to do this and that, like, you know, you got to get over the cringe phase. I think I got over the cringe phase of my life, not just social, because like I don't even have time to post on social. That's a whole other conversation. Like I need an intern. Call me if you're free.
Yeah,
'Cause I
for
can't
us too. Never
Tati,
too shy.
Tati about to get too busy, and like I know you handle a lot of social for this show, so thank you. Because without you,
crazy.
there'd be nothing. Because like I have no like nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
I do one reel a week. That's sad.
Yeah.
You know, just for like my own stuff, and like I'm just so bad at it. You know, for
Yeah.
someone who does it for a living, I'm bad at my own, because again, it's like
You're doing so much.
exactly. It's
Yeah.
just trying to put my hands everywhere. So I don't know, like. I just started feeling that, and I was like, you know, that's really true. Like once you start believing truly in yourself and you have that confidence, it radiates so much that people fuck with you.
Yes.
And people like, and
Yeah.
the right people.
Yes.
I've been like surrounded by so
1000%.
many amazing people who truly believe in like everything. And like, you know, even my best friend always says, because I'm like, oh yeah, you know, people believe in the mission of this and that. And he goes, no, bitch, they believe in you too. Like you have to understand that.
You're the face of the mission. People won't know the mission. They got to get through the face. And so for
That's
me, I
true.
want to know the face to see if that aligns with the mission.
And that makes me feel good,
Yeah.
because one of my biggest things this year of 2025 was like to build trust
Yeah.
with like our listeners here and just like my followers. 'Cause I feel like I really haven't been active in that way of like building community trust, right? And building that kind of narrative just like around myself and like, I don't know, my social, whatever it might be, right? My brand. I hate that word, but like it is what it is, right? Like your brand. And like, I just feel like we're finally getting over this like hump that I was at, because I wasn't really too even sure about myself.
I love
and then
that.
I was like, why was I doubting myself for so long? Like
Yeah.
it just was so unnecessary. And at the same time, it's like, it was all in my head.
Yeah.
It was all in my head, and it makes me sad, because it's like, how many people live like that, you know? Like you gotta really like bet on yourself.
I agree.
If you don't, nobody fucking will.
That's
I mean,
right.
if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But
No, you're not wrong. Not at all.
so I feel like that was like my high,
Yeah,
my
that's
highness.
your
Yeah.
message to believe in yourself.
Thank you. That was
Yours.
the message.
As you were talking and you mentioned this idea of like the message I sent you, right? And Jonathan being in your ear and people like kind of hyping you up.
Yeah.
I think that goes along with what I said earlier when I'm like, I just love birthdays. Like that's your one day that it's about you.
Mm-hmm.
And this idea, for example, with men, right? Men don't get flowers, not until like their funeral. I think in general with giving people their flowers, like we may forget to do it on the daily. Oh, let me compliment Marco. Let me tell him this. Let me tell
Yeah.
Lucy this. Let me tell Paulina that. But damn, a birthday is like the easiest day to give somebody their flowers. So for me, that's why I'm like, it doesn't take much to just tell somebody how they're amazing, what value they add to your life, whatever it is. Then a birthday, once a year. That's the only. If you do it one day in a whole
Let it
year,
be that day.
let it be that day. Like it's really not that hard to give people their flowers.
Yeah.
So like, what are you holding back for? Like, why are you low key hating? Give people their flowers.
I think it's like the opposite personally. Like personally, I think of like if people give you flowers on your birthday, like I think it's more ingenuine that they give it to you randomly.
Well, I think there's a difference in the delivery, right? Like I think I'm very big on like a personal touch. Like I don't want to read nothing that looks like ChatGPT made it. Or like at least show me. Or at least show me the original message you typed into ChatGPT to give it to me. And it's more like, hey, best wishes, have a good day. No, like tell me something about me from your words that's personal. So like that message I sent you, that was genuinely how I felt
wasn't
about.
Chad, I'll tell you that.
No, it's not. And
tell you that.
it's almost like that's what I think people need to do more of. It doesn't need to be elaborate. Like when I say give people their flowers, I don't mean be elaborate, but it's like tell them how you truly feel in a positive way if it's positive. If it's not, then obviously not.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that takes a lot of time or effort. I just feel like the birthday is the easiest time to do it. So why don't you? Why are you being basic? Why are you holding back?
You're not wrong about that. I will definitely give you that. I think the one day a year where you should feel 100% special, like princess treatment,
It should be your birthday, not your fucking funeral.
Yeah, we don't celebrate life enough and like the living. We don't.
So I didn't get as much done in one area in my life as I wanted to. Like I didn't really like buckle and lock in with like my dissertation. I was like on a really good roll and then I lost it, right? So that part sucked. I don't know if you remember, I think it was like season 1. I said, like, when was the last time you did something for the first time?
Yeah.
And that's the way I look at life. Like every year I'm like, what am I going to try this year? How am I going to challenge myself? So I've been doing more with like, I don't want to say public speaking because I always do that, but like hosting events or emceeing things. So an opportunity landed on my lap. I guess people nominated me. I don't even know who, but I was nominated to be a storyteller at a show.
I know.
Wow.
And I got a nomination form like, hey, you were nominated. If you're interested, fill out this form and we're going to pick 8 people out of all the applicants. And I was like, whatever, what am I going to lose? I've never been a storyteller, but I'm a yapper, so whatever.
There you go.
So I filled it out and I was chosen. They're like, congrats, you're one of the 8, whatever. So I am going to tell a story. And I know it sounds weird, like you're on a podcast, you tell stories all the time. But it's like, no, it's literally 10 minutes, just me on a stage telling a story. So, September 21st, plug.
Yes.
Joe's on Weed Street.
Hey.
Mikey O presents Entonces. It's a storytelling show. It's myself and 7 other individuals. I think my story is going to hit home for a lot of women. It's funny. It's lighthearted, but it's real. And it's like me really like showing myself. So I'm excited for that. So I guess my highlight is just this idea of like me opening myself up to do new things that I've never done before. So that's kind of cool. So that's my highlight.
That is your highlight. That's a good one. We're
Okay,
gonna
Marco.
Try to go see you.
It's not about me anymore. It's about you. Passing the mic.
What's the question? What's my high and low?
Yeah,
of
what
the
was your
summer?
highlight?
You're high, yeah.
We don't want to focus on the low.
No, yeah. Throw that shit out.
I guess the high of my summer was my son walking yesterday.
I saw
yeah,
that.
It was so
So that was pretty cool.
cute. It
Yeah,
was so cute.
that was a great answer.
I love that Lucy got it on camera.
yeah we were sitting, chilling at the house. We just got back from breakfast and we're waiting to go to a kids party. And we're just in the playroom and yeah, he just started walking. It was great. It was awesome.
Just got up and did it himself?
Yeah, just got up and did it himself and then just started going back and further and yeah, walked more and more. So
Oh, that makes me so happy. That's a huge deal.
it was a long time waiting. So yeah, that was the highlight of my
now
summer.
he's going.
Right.
Yeah,
Now you got him and Madeline.
She wants to get him a leash. I'm like, might as well just get him a shock collar at this
Oh,
point.
I'm getting a leash. I discovered I'm getting a leash. We'll get a 2-for-1 or something.
Well, because we know someone who has a kid who like, I don't know, you probably weren't there, Tati. Maybe you were there, Paulina, but this girl literally just sprinted to her neighbor's house at Mateo's birthday. Like they're chilling, and she just starts running around to like the neighbor's house. So that's what Lucy thinks Mateo's gonna be like, just running around everywhere. So.
It's crazy. We went to dinner and Lucy showed us a baby picture of you. And she said when she saw that picture of you is when she's like, oh, I have to give this man kids because of that picture. And holy cow, Lucy, I'm so sorry. I know you posted a picture of yourself and you told me to give you your moment, but that was Marco.
That's Marco.
You're Mateo's you as a baby.
It's insane.
I'm so sorry, Lucy. Like, I'm sorry, but it's true.
I make cute babies, I know. So.
You do something right.
I know one thing in life.
One thing in
life.
We all got one thing.
I got one thing: making cute babies.
Aw.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my
Pick the
highlight.
good wife.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So.
I love that.
it. I love it.
Okay, so speaking of funerals,
Oh.
we're gonna go into
Tricky or
Tricky
Trifling?
or Trifling. Season 7.
Who died?
First
baby.
episode. Tricky or Trifling. We're gonna make it spicy. No, it's not even spicy. So, a woman went viral recently of her speech. What is it called when you
A eulogy?
Eulogy. Yeah. Her mother passed away.
Okay.
And during her eulogy, she basically started off with like, why are you here? Why are you here? Calling people out who were at the funeral who didn't get along with her mom. Either the mom didn't like them, they didn't like the mom. They never came around to see the mom when she was alive or when she was sick or they had beef, whatever it was. So this woman used her eulogy to basically call out people for being hypocrites. Like, why are you showing up at her funeral if you weren't there to add value in her life? You made her miserable. You argued with her. You made her cry.
I kinda love
you
it.
did this. So it's going viral for multiple reasons. A lot of people are like, yes, girl, clock it. You know, whatever. Actually, no, this is not clock it.
What is this?
No, gay people are mad. Don't disrespect the gay culture.
Oh, you never will. What is this?
No,
then?
so basically this is like the eat it up period.
Period.
Clock it is like clock something. Like this is not the same.
Why are they doing this then? Clock it.
Because they're doing it wrong. So I forgot who it was. I don't want to get it wrong, but basically a gay man was just like, y'all love taking gay culture, but you don't use it correctly.
They love gay culture.
Yeah, they're like, but you don't use it correctly. Like this is not clock it. This is like eat it up, period, like that. But anyway, so a lot of people are like clapping for her, like as you should, queen. Yes.
Because we all want to do that.
But then other people are like, that really wasn't the time, not during the eulogy. Like you're taking away from.
I'm so sick of the time. When is the time? Time
You're
is
taking
now.
away from the moment to like celebrate your mother's life by making it about other people, you know?
Yeah.
So, is this tricky or trifling? Using a eulogy to call out people at a funeral.
Well, if that's my mother, right?
Yeah, if it's your
My
mom.
mother?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, we could say a parent. We could be specific.
A parent? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Well, I mean, it's a little tricky, but I think it's fine. Like, I don't need to tell a room full of people that don't even like my mother how much my mother was this great person because, for real, why are you here? I mean, this has to be like insane. Like you guys have like crazy beef. Not like we, didn't speak for 2 years and then like let's just say they made up and like life moved on. Like no, or like you took her casserole or something stupid. Like no, it's gotta be like crazy. Like
Yeah.
you hurt my mother.
Yeah.
Like and
Yes.
we be knowing.
Yes.
Okay, if it's like that, we're talking like some fuck shit. Like
Yeah.
I have no problem with this. I support it. I think this world is too gentle to rude and fucked up people. That's just my hot take. Don't actually come for me.
Our world has gotten soft.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, soft.
Well, I'm gonna
yeah.
say it. Like,
No, soft for sure.
We've
but
gotten
like,
softer.
We let shit slide too much for my liking. So
I agree.
and I get what you're saying. The eulogy.
it's a little bit of that.
My
yeah.
mom is dead, or whoever is not here, so she can hear me in heaven. I could talk to her later about my eulogy. We can talk. We can talk
You
later.
know my heart, Mom.
Right?
You know my heart.
When am I ever gonna see these? Let's say 4 or 5 people ever
Okay,
in the
you're
same
getting
room.
okay. Yeah.
Like, when am I gonna
Sorry,
see that
this
ever
gets
again?
me riled up. I don't know why.
You know,
Facts.
That's
so you're saying it's tricky.
it's
not
tricky. I think it's wonderful. That was an option.
TTW.
Right.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Tricky, trifling, terrific.
It's terrific.
Terrific.
It's terrific.
I think this is great. Like, I get it. Like, you want to pay respects to your mom. That's not the time and place. I hear you.
Yeah.
But I have my life to pay respects to my mom. Like, we're going to handle this
Yeah.
right here, right now. I'm not going to see all 4 of y'all in the same room ever again.
Yes. So that's where, like, I would agree with you that it's tricky because best believe they wouldn't be in the door before I'm up on that eulogy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one, I'm not reaching out to tell you about my mom.
Yeah.
Like, you deserve no communication about that. And if you do show up, I'm meeting you at the door and I'm going to tell you to leave. You didn't enjoy her, respect her, value her while she was alive and breathing. You made that choice.
Correct.
You could make the choice to turn around and say a prayer, your thoughts and condolences over there.
Yeah, that's real.
So I think I would like clock that at the door. I wouldn't wait. I would do it directly to them.
Yeah, they wouldn't even make it to the eulogy.
They wouldn't. No, they
Got
wouldn't.
it.
They
That's
wouldn't be
fair.
in the vicinity. I would make sure of it. And if I don't, I'll send somebody to do so. You could tell them they could leave.
There you go.
Right. And then the other reason is, let's say, okay, they're at the funeral. Are they going to be checking up on you now? Like, do they care? No.
No.
They're not.
You're not going to
Really,
see them
you're
again.
just doing it to show face
Pretty much.
or for your guilty
For the
conscience.
guilt. It's the guilty
Take that up
conscience.
with God. Take that up with God. Not here, though. No.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, I feel the same way. But I don't think, me personally, I don't think I would use the eulogy to do it. I'd clock it at the door.
At the door. Okay. That's
Or
a good
as
one.
soon as I notice it. But I don't think I would do it in the eulogy.
That's fair.
But I would make some subliminals.
Oh,
Sure
yeah.
as hell, because whoever it is, I'll make my subliminals. I won't give them the
The benefit of hearing
the
you?
benefit of me saying their name.
The luxury of
I
it?
wouldn't give them that time or attention. None of that. No. Mm-hmm. What about you, Marco? What do you think?
I would just ask them to leave.
Yeah.
Hello,
What's
sir.
this
Can you leave?
Yeah.
I'd be like, what are you doing here? And they'd be like,
So,
oh, I'm
do
here
you
to...
think the way she did it was it tricky or trifling?
I think it was terrific because
Terrific. I love that. That's
if people want to be petty, like I'm all for being petty. Like I'm, as Drake says, I'm the petty king. But yeah, it's however you feel. Like if it's really someone that fucked over your mom, like why are you even here? Like that's the thing. But I kind of agree with you where like I wouldn't even give them the luxury benefit or the attention that they're seeking at the same time.
correct.
That's a
Of
good
being
point.
like, hey, I'm gonna put you in my eulogy speech to my mom.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's terrific. Yeah, I think it's good.
We're not gonna say names, obviously, but like God.
I'll say
I
names.
don't even want to say this.
Yeah, I don't wanna play that
actually.
game.
I'll say names.
No. I'm just saying, like, let's say somebody close to you
Yeah.
were to pass away. Do you already know people that you'd be like, oh, you better not walk in? Like, are there people in your head that you could already be like, I better not see these faces?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I think everyone does.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah?
does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if I was crazy.
No, you're not.
Most of the time, not today.
Debatable.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday, Tati.
Oh my God!
It's all about you.
It's not my. Listen, I ended it yesterday. Yesterday was the close off of summer. That was it. No more birthday
Shop is
celebrations
closed.
for me. I will gladly accept gifts, food, money, just because. But like the
Cash App,
the
Zells.
experience of celebrating it, that is
No.
over. I am
Quick pays.
tired, honey.
I love it.
Yeah, I'll take all the things.
I'll take all the quick pays.
Yeah, all of them. Venmos, Quick Pays, Apple Pay. I don't have
Yeah.
Cash App, but if somebody does, we'll transfer it.
We'll figure it
whatever.
out.
We'll figure
Yeah.
out. Cash.
Right, Cash is king.
Cash
and
is
we have our
king.
next birthday boy, but he'll be in Puerto Rico that weekend.
I
So.
will be. I'll be with Benito. I'll be in the casita.
I'm going in the
jealous.
casita.
I'm so
I'm gonna be
making
in
my
the
way in the
casita.
casita.
If you guys want to sponsor me and pay for me to go to Puerto Rico to see Benito, I am
Cash App
open.
is.
You can stay in my hotel. It's fine.
Yeah, right? There's 13 days left of his concert when this
don't even know.
episode comes out.
Is it?
Well, like, his last episode is what, like the 14th
Oh.
or 15th or something
going
like
the
that?
14th.
But there's only 4.
It's on the weekends, no?
Well, my point is, if this comes out September 1st, there's still time.
You got 13 days.
There's still time, my friends.
But yeah,
All
I'll
right.
be with
Well,
Benito.
thank you. Yes. Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody, for watching and for fucking with us. And if you want to really fuck with us some more, send this to a friend. Let's get these views and subscribes. And
I mean, we say some great shit. Just saying, like, we're pretty awesome. I'm gonna give us the flowers.
I'm giving us flowers.
Y'all just gotta sit and watch and listen.
exactly.
Enjoy.
And we appreciate you
Yes.
so much. Follow at Paulina Rowe
And
and Never Too Shy Pod. Bye.
Bye.